Okay, let's try this again. Going live. I'm stuffing my face because the power went out today. We've been without power all day. We couldn't heat anything up. So I'm eating some zucchini and potato skins. I guess I lost Karen. I'll just keep eating until somebody comes on. Well, actually, I'll start. I'm Janet, the plant-powered peddler, and I pedaled 23 miles today. The power went out around 8 o'clock this morning, just after I'd cooked a bunch of stuff. Hi, Jean. I'm eating crispy courgettes. We've been without power. We finally came back at 2. I was supposed to be in that interview at 1, and he and I kept putting it off. And then I really wanted to shower because I'd gone riding in the morning. And power came back at 2. I jumped into the shower after I ran up and primed the well and came down, and we had a great time. So he's going to send me the link on Friday, and I'll pass it around. It was fun. I never know what I'm going to say, but it just goes where it goes. So today, I'm trying to catch up on some food because since we didn't have anything to heat, I just had a little salad and then, no big deal. But I didn't get my heavy metal detoxes today because I was just waiting to do the interview. So I did a salad and some fruit, a pear and an apple. I'm almost done here, so I might as well finish it off, and then I can move on. So I got some sweet potatoes here, and I just air fried the skins and ate those too. And I'm just going to add some spices to this and roll them up and bake them. And I've got some in there already. So I've got some oregano. How you doing, Jean? Did you go running today or walking with the puppy dog? So I'm putting some oregano in here. And then I've got some rosemary, fresh rosemary. So I'm going to stick that in. Doing chores all day. Boy, we couldn't do anything. Got cold, but I did go out and ride 23 miles, so that was fun. I'm going to put some sumac in it, just for fun. Something different. You can play with the spices in this. I did some of the no salt seasoning on my, what is sumac? Oh, it's a nice little spice. It's kind of lemony, salty. The first person that I heard use it was Faith in Kentucky. The family that went plant-based. Faith Scott. And it's just a real nice spice. And Chef AJ loves it. For some reason, she didn't catch on to it when she was talking with Faith, but I did. Well, probably because I made her jackfruit ribs, and they had the sumac in them. They were really good. So Sprouts had it, so I got some. Okay, so it's just mix some spice in, and I grated the sweet potato. Since you reminded me about that, Jean, thank you. And use a tablespoon. Oh, I'll do that. So we'll just make them into tots. So my ankle's doing better each day. Still a little sore, but I figure I'll ride again tomorrow. See how it feels when I get up. But I have to take some paperwork over to somebody who's got to audit my bike club books for me. So I figure I'll ride over to her house. It's about 9 miles, so that'll be an 18-miler. And I'll probably add 2 miles onto that and do 20 miles again. You have blisters on a couple toes. Oh. Yeah, the salt substitute. It's a no salt seasoning from Costco. They stopped selling it for a while. And I called them up and I said, hey, what's the deal? And they said they were working on getting a new vendor for it. And that it might take a while, and it did, but they got somebody. And it's a nice, organic, no salt seasoning. Oh, the sumac. I don't know if you'd call it a salt substitute. I don't use it that often. I forget about it, to tell you the truth, because it's not in a lot of recipes because nobody thinks of it. But you ever watch Faith Scott? Get to the root. She talked about it. Oh, you never heard of her? Oh, they're a little Kentucky family, and they're really cute. And they work out on the internet. They do the HIIT, high intensity stuff, at a middle-aged pace. Although he's a coach, and he's really he's more into it. Faith she's not a real exerciser in her past, but she hangs in there. She does the alternate for those of us a little bit less aggressive, I guess you could say. I'm enjoying the yoga with Adrian. That's about my speed as far as that kind of exercise. So, it was a crazy day. But I thought I'm going to go on because I got today and tomorrow. And then January's over. Can you believe it? We've done the whole month of January. Hi, GLD. You did. You caught me. Yeah, Jean. Wonder why you got blisters. What shoes are you wearing? I hope it's not, gosh, the boots that you told me to get, or you suggested. I live in them. Ooh, wait a second. I'm not sure why, but he says to cook these for 40 minutes. But I don't think I'm going to do that. Wait a sec. I'm going going to look at the ones that I've already got in the oven. They're looking pretty good, if you ask me. I don't think I want to flip them. No, I don't. I think I'll just cook them a little bit longer. Maybe for 10 more minutes. We'll keep working on these. So I just finished my interview. Oh, well, socks. Yeah, that's a good idea. Did I get extra mashed potatoes? Yes, I did. I think they come in a set of 3 or 4. And I need to get more silicone sheets too, if I'm going to keep on using silicone, because they do wear out. I don't know how Chef AJ's had one for 30 years, because mine definitely need to be replaced. Here. I got a little bit more goop here, so I will fit it on here. There's not that much more. These are fun to make, aren't they, Jeannie? I think you made them. Last night I woke up between midnight and 1, and I was pretty much up the rest of the night. I mean, I kept trying to go back to sleep, but I would just lie there wide awake. I just wasn't tired. But I'm feeling it now, especially after the interview, because I get so excited when I'm talking about touring and whole food and all the neat things that we're doing right now. Oh, you haven't made them. Oh, okay. Oh, well, they're so simple and they're so fun. You know, I had just finished steaming vegetables and cooking greens, and the power went out. So they sat in the sink driving me crazy all day. But we really don't have water when the power goes out. So I had to wait till the power came back. What are you going to do? You got to go with the flow. Sooner or later, there was a big thick trunk apparently that failed and took the lines with it. Hey, Jesse, I just made a whole bunch of sweet potato tots. And some of them are in the oven. And some of them are waiting to go in the oven. Yeah. I was telling Jeannie I was out of power all day. Came back on right at 2. Where'd Jill go? Hey, Jill. Half orange sweet potato for breakfast, along with quinoa, red lentil, kitchery, and steamed broccoli. It's kitchery. I think that's what I'm going to make tomorrow. But here's my sweet potato tots. And it's just grated sweet potato, and I put some sumac and oregano and rosemary in it, and the no salt seasoning. I'll tell you what's in this no salt. There's onion, garlic, carrot, black pepper, red bell pepper, tomato, orange peel, parsley, bay leaves, thyme, basil, celery, lemon peel, oregano, savory, mustard seed, cumin, marjoram, coriander, cayenne pepper, citric acid, and rosemary. Well, the citric acid is not a good thing, but they always got to put something in it, don't they? Yeah. And they get nice and toasty in the oven. You can see here. Well, you can't really see. It looks so different to me than what you guys see. You guys see that white light. Or maybe you don't. I don't know. I don't know what you see. But I might be able to turn those now. I suppose if I used parchment paper, I'd be able to turn them better. They stick to the silicone a little bit. But I'll bring them out and see if I can flip them. Yeah, see, they just want to fall apart. They're sticking. I'm just going to leave them alone and let them cook. I can test it though. Tracy Lynn's here. Hey. Driving to work. Oh, you brought the Indian cookbook. Yay. Well, you make a lot of Indian food, Jessie. So I don't know. You probably already make a lot of the recipes that she makes. And, you know, I've been trying to figure out how to get rid of the background because it's very colorful, the book that she does. But when you print it, then you can do it in black and white, but it still leaves all the black ink. You know, it shades the whole page. Have you watched her, Jessie? I mean, she's such a cutie. She really is. Now I've got squash stuck to my geese are out there. I think they're going after the spring water. Oh yeah, so you know, and where she's on YouTube, where she talks, because on Instagram, you don't get the full flavor because she doesn't talk. You know, she just films herself making something, putting together a recipe. But it's kind of fun when she's talking with her UK accent. I notice with me, a lot of times I don't understand what I say. Yeah, Mixie Mix. She is funny. Yeah, Rami is always there unless she's at nursery. Yes, and she's making a Valentine's sweet treats, and she's making apple rings and drizzling her PB2 on it and chocolate. She loves PB2 and chocolate, but you know she's nursing. She's young. She's very active. She can get away with that stuff. Although she did go a little crazy over Christmas and put on 10 pounds. So we can't get away with anything, which is good. Keeps us on the straight and narrow. Kitchery. I'm pretty sure that's, I don't know, I'll have to look it up. Difference between her and me, and me too. But I guess none of us are immune to too many treats. No, she said she ate a lot more dates, and she wasn't really paying attention to her satiation. And what else did she say? I think they were going out. So, the oil and things. I'm pretty active, but I'm not a nursing mom. I mean, that trumps everything when you're nursing, don't you think? All right, are these guys done enough? Yeah, we'll let them go a little bit longer. They're almost done, but it's nice to get them nice and brown. Not brown, but yeah, those oil meals. I just don't even want to start. It's easy enough to put it on where you don't even have that stuff, let alone introducing that to the body. So, what's everybody think about January? Almost over. Hey, January 30th, 2024 is the first month of 2024 is already almost over. Avoided all desserts and treats since December 8th and all only meals out since January 1st. Boy, that's awesome, Jesse. That's the way to go. I'll tell you, I have no interest in going out to eat. I would rather, do something special at home. Like I made those fruit tarts, but even that, geez, that they seem like they're over the top to me. I just like have a big, beautiful rainbow salad. That's the bee's knees. But I'm trying to make sure I eat enough starch so that I don't get up in the middle of the night and eat, because I don't eat enough during the day. Good, but super busy. Things need to slow down so I can do more me things. Yeah. Yeah, it has been such a crazy month. Oh my gosh. I think I'm going to take a break from doing transcription for a while because I just don't have any extra time right now. And with this class that they want me to teach, I need to, kind of feel this one out. And Mitzi DeLuca, hello from Maryland. Hey, clear across the darn country. Will I have it tonight since I missed it this morning? Maybe I will. It's a good idea. I'll have it for dessert. Yeah, maybe I'll toss one together. Anybody want to see it? Heavy Metal Detox put together? I could do it right now. Here we go. Ugh. So I get these 5-pound bags of wild blueberries, organic blueberries from Azure. So 2 cups go in. Gina, I'm doing a heavy metal detox, and I'm doing sweet potato tots. And there's some tots in the oven already. Don't let me forget them, you guys. I got to keep an eye on those babies. Okay, 2 cups of blueberries. And a couple of bananas. Yeah, these sweet potato tots, they're so good. Are they less expensive at Azure's versus Trader Joe's? Well, let's see. Trader Joe's are is it $3.99 for 12 ounces, and these are $15 for 4 pounds. So I think I did the math. When I did the math, I remember they were cheaper. You bet, Mitzi. Okay, I got a couple of bananas down here. It's got that darn paper on it. Ooh. All right, 2 bananas going in. I think we'll pull these out. Let's pull out these tater tots. I think they're perfect. Here they are. Put these in. See how much orange, how they've darkened? Well, you can't really see the ones up there, and I don't have a mitt on it. See the difference in color? Okay, so we're going to start, whoops. Let's go with 20 minutes. That's why I did these ahead of time, because give them a second to cool down. Are they more solid? You know, this is just the orange sweet potato. Yeah, they're more solid. I probably could flip them now. Sorta. But not real. You know, the oranges, they're pretty flimsy. They taste good, though. These are so easy to grab and eat. Free Girls Mom! I am. I'm eating a sweet potato tot from Anthony Williams' book, Cleanse to Heal. Gee, for the organic ones, I get the organic ones. I think the regular ones are $3.49 and the organic ones are $3.99. A little bit of a crunch, Jesse. They're good. All right, back to the heavy metal detox. So I got bananas and blueberry in there. Tablespoon of dulse. I was using the tablespoon to scoop up. Oh. So our Steven's toilet was leaking, and he's been meaning to replace the wax spring since we installed it, because I think he and Edgar put it in and then they had something upside down, and so they took it out and put it back in again and it never really sealed. So I picked him up just a regular wax ring, but it's not thick enough. So he went down to get, because it's leaking again. So he went down to get a reinforced ring. So hopefully he can get that fixed tonight. Okay, a tablespoon of dulse. And then we've got spirulina. They come with these little teaspoon measuring things. And I'm getting through this whole thing. It's been a while that I've been doing this now. A couple of months, I guess. Yeah, Jeannie, you do the high-powered one. Did you get it, Stephen?
Yeah, I'm all set.
All right. There's a sweet potato tot on top of the oven if you want one.
Yeah, okay.
Hey Jesse, tell Jean what sumac is. Is it a salt substitute, or it just kind of salty and lemony, right? Explain it to her. I've been looking for these toothpicks, and there they are. All right, so we got the powders in. Now we're going to put a cup of cilantro. There we go. Do a cup of this. What do you think, honey?
All right.
Stephen approves of the tots.
I'm on my fourth one.
Oh, he's on his fourth one, he says. We're both kind of hungry because we didn't eat all day waiting for the power to come back on. Okay, so since the sumac has a tangy, lemony taste, it can substitute for salt, since our taste bud for salt and sour are close to each other. Oh, on our tongues. Thanks, Jesse. Sumac can be combined with other herbs and spices or used alone, but it should be added at the very end of cooked dishes. Uh-oh, now you tell me. I stuck it in with the sweet potatoes. I like putting ginger in with my heavy metal detox. That I got from the Asian store today. Yep. Just take some of the peel off. I know you don't have to, but I like to. I don't know why. I just do. I don't know why I do. I don't know why. Love it like I do. I just do. I like a big hunk of ginger. Okay. And I've only got this much cilantro left, so I'm going to stick it in there. Okay, and then I've got some coconut water from Costco, and I use half in each one. So it's 11 ounces, so I use like 5.5 ounces in each one I make. And lately I've been having a third of this a day. So I split the heavy metal detox into 3 different days. All right, and then I just need to get an orange. Monster oranges from Costco. This is how I peel an orange. I cut both ends and then I make a few lines and then I just grab it and pull it back. You have been around a long time, Jesse. Yeah, I love fresh ginger. Mitzi says, I have a lot to learn. I have to learn a lot about all the things you are making here. I'm very interested in this. Oh, good. I do heavy gardening. Good. And started canning to eat better and also saves money. Wow, that's great. I definitely will be gardening again this year. At the end of the summer, though, I was ready to quit. I was exhausted, but I was low on B12, so that it's making such a difference now. I'm so much warmer, which is really nice. Look at me. I don't even have that blue thing on today. And it was a colder day today. You know, it was kind of wet out there when I was riding, but oh, I had so much fun. This one's got a lot of pith on it. All right. Let's see how this kind of fills up the blender. Okay, do I have everything in there, Jean? How much space do you have, Mitzi? I got a bunch of space, sort of, you know, for a little garden. Well, not a little garden, but I got 1.25 acres, but a lot of it is big old Douglas fir trees. All right. Jeannie's not going to tell me if I got everything, but I think I got everything. Ooh, what? What's Gina saying? Hey, Jean. Jean, you're probably busy and not paying attention to what I'm doing because you're doing what you're doing. What did Gina say? Trying to. Oh, you emailed the recipe. Recipe for what? Do you want to bring Broccoli Mom's Cookbook Friday and we can make onion bhaji together? Ooh, I had missed that. Yes. We still got a few of those too. Gee, that's right. We've got some onion bhajis in there. How about, and I still got a few of the latkes too. The size of a large deck and then 4 large raised beds. That are about 1 foot wide and 12 feet long. Aha. Okay, I'm going to blend this. So I'm going to just turn her on. And I just I like to let it sit a little bit so that the frozen part starts to thaw. And then I start. Let's see, where's my plunger? Got a piece of ginger down in there. Got a lot of sugar in this. Okay, so I test it. Very tasty. All right. So I got 3 little jars, and I just split it amongst the 3 jars. There it is. It's okay if there's a lump of something in there because it's like a little treat. All right. So for those that weren't here, I didn't get my heavy metal detox this morning because our power went out about 8. And I had just finished making greens and steaming what I had left of broccoli and zucchini and what else was in there? Broccoli and zucchini. There was something else in there. And then the greens I did red cabbage, green cabbage, onion, garlic, kale, and spinach. And then the power went out. So I never got my heavy metal detox. So Jean said, "Are you going to make it for tonight?" I said, "Well, I should." But I'm powerful hungry since I just started bicycling again. I always get hungry the first couple of times I go. The first week or two, and then my body adjusts. So, all right. Tomorrow I'm going to ride over to Paulsbo if it's not pouring rain. There. So I get to lick the blender. Oh, whole food just means fruits, vegetables, the stuff that you grow out of the ground. Fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and legumes, and split peas. Jessie can pretty much do all her shopping in the section of the grocery that has fruits and vegetables. Yeah. In addition, whole grains, beans, legumes, but no processed food. No hyper palatable processed foods. None of the packaged stuff. No sugar, oil, salt, flour. And of course, no alcohol. That was a good idea, Jean. I was going to go to the store today, but I had to keep on putting off the interview. So By the time I got done, I was like, oh man, I'm tired. We don't need anything tonight. I'm just going to go first thing in the morning. So that's what I'll do. I've got my doctor's appointment at 8. Oh, and Dr. Varesh got back to me and said she would follow up since I had a positive ANA and test me for Sojourns and do the abdominal ultrasound and maybe a saliva ultrasound. So I was kind of surprised at that. I didn't think she'd say that. So I guess I'm not out of the woods yet. Homemade bread. Oh my gosh, Mitzi. You can handle homemade bread. No way could I have homemade bread. Oh, it's so good. No way. No, that would be not a good idea for me. Hey, if you can do it and lose weight, more power to you. Yeah, we don't eat meat, but you know, to each his own. It's all progress, not perfection. After I watched Eating You Alive, I just could not eat meat. And it's so hard on your epithelial of your arteries that and Colin Campbell, he found it causes cancer and liver cancer. Too much animal protein causes cancer, so I don't want to mess with it. Heart disease and cancer, I mean, it wasn't too encouraging. Couldn't tell what that white thing was on my shoulder, and it's lettering on my shirt. Oh. So what's going on over there? Oh, it's time. I'll go over and check this batch. I tried to mince rosemary in the garlic mincer. It didn't work. Kiefer's here. Hey, Kiefer. So Kiefer, Stephen just brought a bunch of longer razor, blade things. We used to buzz our heads. He just got longer ones to cut my hair with. You think that'll work? It's getting long, getting lots of hair. Gotta cut it, trim it. Could you come over and trim my hair? Yeah, you take what you like, Mitzi. It's all good to eat more plants. That's the thing that well, just me. I'm the only one that can't eat flour, Mitzi. I'm way too much of an addict to eat flour. I only can't eat it because it's so good. But flour is highly processed, so it's so calorie dense. Thanks, Kiefer. Yeah, I kind of like it too. Yeah. Hey, Mitzi, if you can eat bread and lose weight, then you go for it. I know Plentiful Kiki, she uses bread. That's what I said. I said, I want you to cut my hair like a girl's cut. So for those of you who weren't here, let me see if I can. I'm doing these sweet potato tots. This must be the sampler pack because they're disappearing. But they're just sweet potatoes with a couple of spices in them, and you just stick them in your oven. Or they're even better when they get a little cooler. Tell them make me look cutesy. Okay. Yes, Jeannie, the Warrior Woman's banana cornbread corn muffins is. See, I can't. I can make the muffins and then I put them in the freezer. And then if I make the bread, that goes to Steven and I don't have any. Yeah. See, for Jeannie, it works. Mitzi. Well, thanks, Jeannie. Jesse. Oh, you think it looks cute now? It does, but that's because I wear the hat because there's so much of it that it gets out of control if I don't wear the hat. Hey, tennis and yoga girl. They are delicious. They're dangerous because they're hand to mouth kind of things. I'm ruining my supper. Let's get them in a container. That's great, Mitzi, if you can do that. Are you dropping pounds? And you can have a little bit of pasta. Again, AJ always says least restrictive program to give you the results you want. So if you want a good, book guideline to go by, her book is Secrets to Ultimate Weight Loss. And she has wonderful recipes in there, and they're low calorie density. And so if you want to lose weight, they're great for taking some weight off. Here, I'll show you the book. If I know what I've done with it. This is Chef AJ, Mitzi, and she's who changed my life. The Secrets to Ultimate Weight Loss. And she started out with the starch solution. So either one of these. And she says he does the starch solution, but he also does, what's it called, Jesse? McDougall's Ultimate Weight Loss. And that's what Chef AJ followed to get all her weight off. And you just eat like this and you just keep eating like this. Yeah, Jesse, Dr. Lyle is not a food addict. Yeah, it's true. If you can handle it. Oh, Gina, walking the little pup. Yeah, I was thinking of trying to make Anthony's macaroni and cheese for the heck of it. I mean, I don't ever eat macaroni, but just to mix it up a little bit. So it would be like a once. I made a penne pasta once, and Stephen and I put the rest of it in the freezer, and it took us about a year to finish it. It was just one more serving, but we're not big pasta eaters because of it's so easy to not only overeat the pasta, but the stuff that you put on the pasta. Yeah, I don't think Dr. Lyle understands addiction. I mean, he can talk about it and teach about it, but he doesn't really get it. You did, and it's delicious. Which one did you make? Which page? Because he's got two of them. He's got a stovetop and a baked one, I think. Oh, cancer surgeries and treatments. Yeah, that's more reason to get off animal products, Mitzi. So you don't have any weight that you need to lose. But now with not able to take estrogen after cancer. Oh, the weight ballooned. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, Kiefer. That's the one I'll make if I make it. Yeah. You'll be amazed, Mitzi, at how good you feel with doing Chef AJ's program. Where Chef AJ's on every morning. Tell her, Jessie. Jessie's a moderator for Chef AJ. So she has all the skinny. Okay. Now this one's finished. I think it is. Starch solution, secrets to ultimate weight loss, and Dr. Goldhammer's pleasure trap. Yes, you need to know about the pleasure trap. So here is the rest of them, the rest of the story. I think I'm going to put them a little bit longer. They're still not quite as nice as these got. Maybe 10 more minutes. Ooh. Yeah. And ask any questions, anything you want, Mitzi. Chef AJ interviews all kinds of people, and you learn a lot from listening to her. And the Esselstyns, Prevent and Reverse Heart Disease, their cookbooks, the Woman's Warrior, Plant-Powered Woman Warrior cookbook. Yeah, the Pleasure Trap teach you how, our brains want dopamine. And so they go for the higher density stuff. But once I knew that, I was like, oh, that's just upbringing. But I don't really know if I want it or not. I started to realize when I would actually taste things, it's like, they don't even taste good. I love watching the success stories on Chef AJ. It's so fun. I never get tired of hearing how people switch and get amazing results. Like me, 47 pounds. I could lose the first 40 because I used to weigh 200, Mitzi. And then the first 40 I just took off over the years, just not binging anymore. So I stopped binging and dieting and putting myself through that. And then I got on to Chef AJ's Secrets to Ultimate Weight Loss, and I dropped 47 pounds, more than I ever thought I could. Yeah, and yeah. I never tire of those success stories, Kiefer. So much fun. And not only did I take it off, but I've kept it off for 2 years. So that's just been a miracle because I've never kept weight off before. Yeah, I've listened to his program on Sundays at 5. Yeah. Yes. And Baxter, Montgomery, and Kim Williams, and the doctors, the different cardiologists. Oh, they're just so wonderful to listen to. Oh, and you can listen to Dylan, Well Your World. He does real quick meals. Dylan and Reeves, Well Your World. They're on YouTube. Hey, Tracy. Thanks. It really is amazing to keep that weight off. It's just a miracle. No rush or pressure to buy books. That's right. You can just get them out of the library and see that's what I did at first. Oh, and watch Broccoli Mom on YouTube and Instagram. She's so fun to watch. She's from the UK, so she's got the English accent. She's got a little 2-year-old Rami, or is she 3 now? And Abe, I think he's what, 6, 5 or 6, and they're just adorable. I'm working them brain cells today. No memory issues today. No, I'm doing pretty good today. It's all this heavy metal detox. Yes, Broccoli Mom has a YouTube channel in her name, Broccoli Mom. Her real name's Amy. Oh, here she is now. Realistic Weekend Eats for Maximum Weight Loss. Oh, so she's just uploaded a video. Just showed up on my computer. Oh, and Libby. Yeah, I do Libby. And I've got a friend who just gifted me How Not to Age. So I've been listening to that. Oh, I guess I better put these guys in the refrigerator. Here I go. Let me stick these in the fridge. So I slept till about midnight last night, and then I was up for the rest of the night. So now I'm really starting to feel it. You were always fit and thin, and the cancer treatments and surgeries made me gain 50 pounds, and it's hard to try to get it off with older age too. I always had my weight in check before. Mitzi, you can do it again. And I'm 65. I'm 60, almost 69, but I was 65 when I started, and the weight just melted off. The key is the calorie density, and have, you can have lots of raw vegetables and non-starchy vegetables cooked and steamed, things in water. God, what do I have on my mouth? Like soups and stews, wet starches. It just melts right off. Gotta go, gals. I have to go watch Lady Colin Campbell and find out what's up with all their drama and gossip. Oh, okay. Yeah, Gina, it was, I kept trying to lie down, go sleep, and my eyes would bling, open up. So I'd get up, go sit and read. I ate an orange. I ate a bowl of vegetables. Wow, Jesse, you stopped smoking 3 packs of cigarettes a day and started taking birth control. Oh, wow. What a combo. What a combo. Yeah, Colin Campbell gossip. What's going on? Have you were up too, Jesse? Oh, gosh. Crazy. All right, let me look at these guys. Yeah, I'll give them another 3 minutes. Yeah, and then I went out and rode another 23 miles. See, hey, how many months into your weight loss did you become totally sophist-free? Did you wean off for a while first? I did. So from March, when I first found out about this, February, March, when I was on that tour, we started fiddling with it. So March, April, May, June, and then July, I said, Stephen, in order to see if this works, we just got to do it. And I just want to put it to the test. He said, you go ahead. So July 1st, I had Dr. McDougall's books. I didn't know about Chef AJ yet. not Dr. McDougall, Dr. Greger's How Not to Die book. And I just started making recipes out of that. And I'm pretty sure he's sugar, salt, it's SOS free. Sugar, oil, and salt free is SOS free. Oh, Tracy, so you're still having job drama? Oh, but you still got the job, huh? So March, April, May, June. So for 4 months, I was fiddling with it, and I actually put weight on because I didn't give up oil. I was eating beautiful big salads with this wonderful sun-dried tomato vinaigrette, which was, lots of olive oil, sun-dried tomatoes, vinegar. I don't remember what all was in it, but I would just load it on my salad like I like, which I can do now with the dressings I make now that don't have oil, sugar, salt in them. They're just, fruit based, or I'm not even using vinegar right now because Anthony, he says it rots your teeth from the inside out, which kind of scared me. So it's funny when you hear something and then it's like, I can't, now I don't want to eat it. So Lady Campbell, not related to T. Colin Campbell. Oh, she's in Britain. Talks about the royal family, Meghan and Henry, Prince William and Kate, King Charles and Queen Camilla, known as Lady C. See y'all. Okay, Kiefer. Thanks for stopping in. That's so funny. Okay, these guys are going to be ready to come out. And that's my night. Tonight I'm going to sleep. I'm pretty sure. I think tomorrow is the last night's day. Where's my phone? And then the cold weather is going to come back. I think. Let's see, where's my spatula? Oops, here. All right. Here we go. Here they are. This one got kind of toasty. All right, I got to set this down. I crunched my shoulder today. I was on the bicycle and I stopped to go to the bathroom at this outdoor place. And what was I doing? Oh, I switched out my battery, and the battery is like 5 to 7 pounds. Oh, okay, Mitzi. Thanks for stopping in. Third shift. Ooh, okay. You bet. We're here for you. Oh, so tomorrow the Pineapple Express. So the river rain's going to hit us tomorrow. So, oh yeah, Tracy, I still have this job and I have an interview tomorrow. You are not allowed to fire a whistleblower, but you also don't have to give them hours. Oh, about to go federal. Wow, you are brave. Good for you. I mean, if you don't stick up for yourself, who's gonna? Okay. So, these are kind of soft. I need to let them cool, don't I, Jesse? The other ones were better when they cooled a little bit. But I better try this batch. They're nice and chewy. I need to look at my phone, see what the weather is for tomorrow. Yeah, they firm up. They're a little crunchy. Crunchy and chewy. They're like candy. Where's my phone? Wait a second. It's 25 to 6, honey. You gonna go walking?
Yeah.
All right. Yep. Actually, it says rain all day tomorrow. And then Thursday, rain in the day, but not at night. So I gotta go. I gotta go pee. But I'll be back tomorrow, I think. I mean, we've got Zena and Pam tomorrow, but I will try to fit in there. No, I'm not walking, Gina. My ankle still hurts. But I rode 23 miles this morning. Thanks, Tracy. I can go and come back, or I can just go. What do you guys want to do? Oh, I've been on over an hour. My gosh. Oh, okay, Jesse. All right. Well, maybe Monday. Maybe I'll see you on Monday. Okay. Yeah, I got to go. Take care, you guys. Yeah, right. Literally and figuratively. Bye.